Hey everyone, I'm Tamara Hartley, your advice guru and how-to coach. Today we're talking about how to find your purpose, your true calling in life. How do you know what your purpose is? And if you feel like you know what your purpose is, how do you know that you're on the right track? There's a lot of buzz and talk about finding your purpose and walking in your purpose. And so many people are searching for their true calling in life. While I definitely believe that everyone has a purpose, I think that we put way too much emphasis on finding your purpose. When you talk about finding your purpose, it gives the impression that your purpose is somehow lost or eluding you. I'm here to let you know today that your purpose is not running or hiding from you. I believe that deep down inside, we all know our purpose. We just have trouble recognizing the best way to live out that purpose. And since so many of us now associate our purpose with our vocation in life, it can get really confusing. I get it. We spend more time working than just about any other activity in our life. So it seems likely that our job or chosen profession should also be tied to our purpose. But that's not always the case. Yes, there are people who are working in businesses and industries that are allowing them to fulfill their life's purpose. But there's a difference between having a job and having a purpose. And there's also a difference between living out your passions and living out your purpose. So before we jump in, let me give you my spin on the difference between passion and purpose. Your passion is not your purpose. Passions can change and evolve. Your passions motivate you, and the passions that motivate you and fuel you today may not be the same tomorrow. On the other hand, your purpose is your why, that deeper reason for your human experience and your existence. Your purpose is how you serve others and contribute to this world. Where your passions fuel you, your purpose, it fulfills you. So today I want to share 3 exercises that I use with my clients that you can use to help you identify, recognize, and connect with your purpose. Exercise number 1, take a look back. Take a moment to think back to when you were a child. What did you want to be or do? What types of activities were you drawn to? What were you naturally good at? Then think about what makes you happy and brings you joy whenever you do it. Often, these experiences early in our life, they give us clues about our purpose. As children, we may not have been able to articulate what that purpose is or know how to fully live out that purpose in terms of a career and life choices, but the clues, characteristics, and answers were there. Exercise number 2, take a time out. As I mentioned earlier, your purpose is already inside of you. If you haven't yet discovered it, it's waiting for you to become aware and to make the connection. We spend so much time looking outside of ourselves for answers that we oftentimes overlook what's already right beneath our noses, or better yet, in our hearts. Take a time out or time off, and not just from your physical job, but from all the many things that you cram into your daily life. Pray, meditate, be silent, write, journal, whatever it takes for you to get to know yourself better and to connect with who you really are. And if all of this sounds a little foo-foo, so what? Do it anyway. Exercise number 3, take inventory. Identify your talents, gifts, and passions, as well as the things that make you angry or keep you up at night. All of these areas and emotions are usually tied to your core purpose. Take a sheet of paper and write down 10 things that you are passionate about, and then 10 things that you are good at, and then 10 things that make you upset or make you worry or that you would really like to change. And let me leave you with this. While I believe that we all have a purpose in life, I also believe that we have the autonomy to decide how best to live out that purpose in our lives. And this is where your passions can come into play. But somehow the how to live out your passion or how to walk in your purpose causes more confusion for people. Rest assured, there is no right or wrong way to live out your purpose, your passions, or to fulfill your dreams. This is where you get to choose, but you have to be honest with yourself and be courageous enough to know what is right for you. Living your purpose and passion does not mean that you have to quit your job and become an entrepreneur, or that you have to be just like others who share your purpose and passion or your goals and dreams. Let me use myself as an example. I know part of my purpose is to teach and inspire others. When I was a child, I loved Diana Ross. I still love Diana Ross. And when I was a child, I wanted to be her. I couldn't explain it then, but I remember watching her on television and I loved how she commanded the stage and connected with the crowd. They loved her. I loved her. So I thought I wanted to be a singer. When I found out I couldn't sing, I knew otherwise. But throughout my life, I've had a passion for being on the stage, whether it was a school play or giving a speech at high school graduation or public speaking. I love connecting with people and speaking to crowds. And now I use that passion for the stage as a platform to teach and inspire others. Your purpose could be teaching the world how to eat healthy so that they can live longer. You may have a passion for food or cooking. You can decide to become the obvious, a chef, but there are so many other ways that you can live out your purpose. You could become a teacher that teaches other people how to prepare food. You could become a food critic and write about food. You could develop a cookbook with your own healthy recipes. Regardless of how you choose to live out your purpose, you're still walking in your purpose and impacting and changing the world through your passion and love for food and cooking. Is this making any sense? Remember, everyone has a unique purpose and a calling. The world needs all of us to operate in our purpose. The world needs you to operate in your purpose. Don't try to emulate someone else's purpose because you feel it's more profound or deep. Just be yourself and share your talents and gifts with the world. I hope this helps you, and I hope it gives you a place to start to identify and connect with what's been in you all along. And I hope that you got something from this episode that you can use to make some positive changes in your life. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure you like it and comment below and share with others. And make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss an episode. Let me know how you put this information to use in your life. I would love to hear from you. You can connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at I'm Tamara Hartley. Also, let me know if there is a specific topic that you would like for me to cover. I love getting your feedback and your suggestions. Thanks for spending this time with me, and I'll see you in the next video.